What it do? What it do? We out here. Season over with. Playoffs. Let's get it. Shout out to my division champions. We Outchea League. Landry came through 9-3. Wait, was it 9-3? 10-3. I'm sorry, 10-3. Win the We Outchea division, and Greg at 9-4 by virtue of tiebreaker. He takes the turn up division. So congratulations to the division winners and the top two seeds in the playoffs. So let's talk about the playoffs, man. We got some good matchups in the playoffs. Congratulations to the following teams for making it to the playoffs. You got Landry with levels to this, Greg with G Unit, that's the two top seeds, then Alani with the Voodoo Hustler, the third seed, Eno the ATL, Field of Breeze, Duntrell with the fourth seed, KC Texans, Gary with the fifth seed, 8 Waters, Nigel with the 6th seed, myself, Devastating Team with the 7th seed, and I Am Shady with the 8th seed. So, looks like all the newcomers made the playoffs, to my knowledge. Let me go back at this constellation bracket, which I don't know about you. If I don't make the playoffs, I don't even play no more. So, yeah. The defending champion did not make the playoffs. So, Damon, Ninth Ward Patriots, you had a good run, but we will be crowning a new champion this season. I'm excited about that. I'm personally excited to be in the mix, but I'm more excited to see these matchups take place. So we got the number one seeds, or the highest seeds in each match gets a 5-point cushion to start off. That's throughout the whole playoffs. So we got Landry going up against Marlon. Number 1 versus number 8. We got an interesting matchup here. Number 8 snuck in at the last minute, and it's gonna be an interesting matchup. I can't really call it. Those 5 points might come through in the clutch. We'll see what happens. I'm not gonna predict any winners on this video. It's the playoffs, man. Anything can happen, and we just gonna see what happens. So we got G Unit and myself for the 3rd time this year. This is like Steelers and Ravens that year. We played them 3 times. So he won the first one, the first week of the season. I came through and I had to win last week to make the playoffs, and the team came through in the clutch and beat them the last game of the season to make the playoffs. So now this is the rematch, the 3rd time, to see who's going to advance in the playoffs. So the deck is stacked against your boy, but you know, I'm going to come through with something real foolish and try to pull this one out, man. Rest in peace to that cat, by the way. Let's see. We got Alani and Nigel. I'm looking forward to this one more than my own match, man. These cats, a lot of smack talk going on throughout the week, so I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen once this match pops off. We got some interesting Alani, man. You a riverboat gambler, bro. You are really a riverboat gambler. But it has worked. I gotta give it to you. We'll see what happens this week, though. It's the playoffs, man. Win or go home. Who else we got? We got Gary and Dontrell, the New Orleans Saints, man, versus the Kansas City Chiefs, man. Who's gonna come out on top? If it was real life, this wouldn't even be a contest. The Saints would lose, but since it's fantasy, it's good to have Saints players on fantasy teams, except for when they're on the road. So we'll see what happens. Good matchup here, man. And lastly, or was that all of them? I think that was all of them. So those are your matchups for the playoffs, man. Looking forward to it. Appreciate you guys for playing this year. I'll be back with another video. Be on the lookout for some minor changes coming through for you guys that decide to play again next year. I might do a little something different with some of the scoring and roster limits and just some different things. I'm gonna evaluate and see what's up. Try to make it more fun for you guys to participate. I'm not about putting no money on here. I don't like to do that. That's where y'all can go to DraftKings and Fantasy, whatever it's called. Y'all can do all that if you want to play for money. It's not my thing. But those brackets looking hot, so let's talk about that. So the winner of I don't know if y'all can see that on the screen there. You did. So those are your brackets right there. Probably gonna show up upside down on the video, but whatever. On a call coming through. So the winner of the KQ and Greg match plays the winner of Nigel and Alani in the second round. Then you got the winner of the Dontrell and Gary match plays Marlon and Landry. So these brackets are shaping up to be real interesting, man. So with that being said, the best of luck to everybody. It starts tonight with the Chiefs and the Raiders. And for the rest of you guys that didn't make it, you got some consolation matches. You could be the best loser. Nothing wrong with that. You know, you gave it your all, but it just wasn't in the cards for you. And may the best man or woman win. And for you consolation guys, if you decide to continue to play, I appreciate that. But you get no love from me for being the consolation bracket. All right. Be cool. I'll be back. Deuces. Let's make it lit out here.